There's something inside of me that makes me want to help people, especially people who are having difficulty of some kind. Don't be against things so much as for things. I think a dream is just a suggestion to start something out, do something. No hours, nor amount of labor, nor amount of money would deter me from giving the best that there was in me. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. Everyone has a potential to be something huge. Not everyone sees it. I made a resolve then that I was going to amount to something if I could. And no hours, nor amount of labor, nor amount of money would deter me from giving the best that there was in me. And I have done that ever since, and I win by it. I know. The easy way is efficacious and speedy, the hard way arduous and long. But, as the clock ticks, the easy way becomes harder and the hard way becomes easier. I just say the moral out of my life is don't quit at age 65, maybe your boat hasn't come in yet. Mine hadn't. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. I still believe in the importance of charity, which means giving to God His just measure of goods He has seen fit to bestow on you in the form of material gain. When I started out in the franchise business, I didn't know exactly what I was doing by promising God His part if He helped make my enterprise a success. But I now think that that is the reason for my success ever since. I was 66 years old. I still had to make a living. I looked at my Social Security check of $105 and decided to use that to try to franchise my chicken recipe. Folks had always liked my chicken. Service is the best thing in the world you can give your customers. I think each of the failures I had to face provided me with the opportunity of starting again and trying something new. Sitting in a rocker never appealed to me. Golf or fishing isn't as much fun as working. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. Wealth, like happiness, is never attained when sought after directly. It comes as a byproduct of providing a useful service. I feed truck drivers, millionaires all at the same table. I'm against retiring. The thing that keeps a man alive is having something to do. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. My life is devoted to business and supporting my family. Work is the basis for living. I'll never retire. A man will rust out quicker than he'll ever wear out. And I'll be darned if I'll ever rust out. There's no reason to be the richest man in the cemetery. You can't do any business from there. A lot of learned men think people really are the food they've eaten. If you're a dreamer and a doer, back up your dreams. I couldn't afford to quit. People are just like farm equipment. They rust out quicker than they wear out. If you follow the formula and the procedures shown, your success is assured. There's no question about it. Have ambition to work, willingness to work, and integrity in what you do. You can always take something in your life and make it better. Feed the poor and get rich, or feed the rich and get poor. When I started this chicken business, I prayed to God that He'd make it a success. And I hope that I have and am still doing it. You got to like your work. You have to like what you are doing. You have got to be doing something worthwhile so you can like it, because it is worthwhile, that it makes a difference, don't you see? To me, my recipes are priceless. The thing that keeps a man alive is having something to do. For me, money is not everything. I was more interested in doing good and helping people. I think as long as you've got health and ability, use it. I had a moral obligation to give people something good, something worthwhile. Hard work beats all the tonics and vitamins in the world.